Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great day. Well, today we have two unbaggings. They're both from the same place, so let's get to it. I'll pull everything out and then I will explain. If I can get into the bag, we'll have it made. Come on, bag. Let's play right. Get rid of those scissors. Okay. This comes from OneDaySaving. And we have several kits. And the reason there was two bags is because I was waiting on the other part of the shipment so that I could do both of the videos. Or, within time. We will separate this and this will be part one. So I'll be right back. Okay. So the first one that I got is The Great Wave of Kanagawa by Hosaki, who is the one that actually painted this. He passed away, I think, in the 1840s, and this is his most famous. I don't want to call it a painting. It was done as a woodblock, and yeah, it was a big sensation and in Japan, and it even went as far as France and where else? Because it was Degas, Renoir, and Monet, and Manet. They took what they saw, and that was the beginning of Impressionist painting. So it's pretty famous, and I've always wanted something in this pattern. So this is a 14 count. It is 60 by 44, and it was $12.40. And it is a Joy Sunday wannabe with the same packaging as Joy Sunday. I'm not sure what the story is behind all that, but yeah, I was thrilled that I could get this. They do have, some stores have it in, say, like a bookmark, but I wanted something a little bit bigger. Isn't that cool? I think it will be neat in cross stitch. Just awesome. It has 20, let me make sure, 20 colors. It is 284 by 196. This pattern will not match the canvas. But yeah, it was a big deal because they started using Prussian blue in painting and everything. So yeah, I just thought it was cool. Let's take a look at the colors. And it is a full coverage. Comes with 2 needles. And you have some extras. Let me see if I can shake it all down. Looks like we got some 310. It does have the numbers, the DMC numbers on top, and the number of the thread card is on the bottom, and then it tells you how many strands of each is right here. So, yeah. I don't think it's going to be extremely colorful, if you will. But, yeah. It's going to be a thing. And I don't know, did I look? I don't think there's any back stitching to this, because the stitching is going to outline certain areas. so you don't have back stitching. Now I might lie. Let me look all the way through. Now it says full stitch right there. And nope. So yeah. So that makes it a lot easier. But it is a lot of stitching. Beautiful colors, but they're kind of muted in a way. You know? I do like that blue. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Whoops, sorry. Hit the thing. Let's take a look at the canvas here. It's not too terribly big. It's just kind of bulky, if you will. Well, if I can get it undone. It does have the 2 product numbers that were on the front page of the pattern. So, we'll see. It might be fairly easy to do. There's lots of big areas. I don't see any kind of, what do you call it? Sorry for the reach. It was way out there. It doesn't have any confetti at all. It is serged all the way around. It is 60 centimeters that way. And 43 centimeters that way. I can't find that. So it's 44, so this is just close to a guess, but yeah, it's 43. The actual picture is 51.5 by 35.5, which is 14 by about 20.25. So it's fairly good size. Lots of big areas to stitch. And lots of the same colors, you know. So it'll be different. So if you want to sit down on a winter's day and binge watch your favorite shows, this would be the cross stitch. But yeah, I thought it was cool. And I was glad, even though it's 14 count, you know, it'll take a hot moment to get that done. But very clear printing, very big key on the bottom, so you can see everything. Like I said, it's only got 20 colors in it, so it's not a whole lot. So yeah, I'm glad to get that one, finally, in something that was of decent, you know, size. Now the next one is a DIY cross stitch. It's got a little sticky sticker there. It does have a product number here. This, they called it Ancient Beauty. And it was $8.22. And it is going to be 40 by 50, so it's not very big. See how to open this puppy. Maybe I'm going from the wrong direction. So I will put this with my other Ancient Beauty. I don't count this as a Peking lady, but I just liked the way it looked. With all the flowers and the butterflies. Yeah. And nice, it looks like paley colors, you know? Like it's more in pastel. I'm trying to find that pattern here. Excuse me. Well, that's odd. Yeah, this is not that. They got the wrong... Oh God, this is scaring me. Let me look at something. There are 24 colors. There's 25 colors, I'm sorry. Hopefully, I mean, they look like the right colors, but they put the wrong paper. As you can see, this C354 does not match that. So this is for a totally another thing, and it's quite screwed up. Let's see what's on this side. Okay. Okay, so this didn't work out for them. So they printed the actual pattern here on the back. Conserving paper, I guess. I'm not sure. I've never seen that happen. I don't know if it accidentally got through there and they were printing something else. But this is the pattern. Because there's the 1094. 1094. I was freaking out. What the heck? Okay. So 25 colors. Like I said, it does show the colors, DMC, the symbol, and the numbers on the thread cards. This whole page will match the canvas. Holy cow. That's different. Never had that happen. Never. Ever. They must have run out of ink, because that's kind of the way mine turn out when I'm running out of ink. So, yeah. But look how light pale everything is. So let's take a look. Light pale. Kind of pale. This is an 11 count. But yeah, you have kind of muted colors. There are some darks here and there. It looks like some 939 or 823. Oh, I'm so glad that was in there. 8. Nope, it's a 939. So that's 939. So that must have to do with her hair. But yeah, very pretty threads. They're always so nice and soft. I love these kits. They're every bit as good as all the others. Now this is not serged all the way around. There are 2 needles right here. And it does have the product, sorry, my bad, product number, how big it is, and how many squares per square. Nice big key. Very easy, very well printed pattern here. So, yeah. And it looks a little confetti. I wouldn't say it was confetti heavy, because there are going to be some big, huge areas. It does not have... So her hair is kind of a dark purple mixed with the 939? Yes? No? Yeah. That 154, I'm looking. It's kind of a... It gives a burgundy kind of feel to it. So this... Crap. Come on. And that is going to be her hair. So that must be like the highlights. And then she's got some, hang on, some flowers within her hair. And a little butterfly there. So, yeah. Everything is fine. Much better than I expected, right? I was freaking there for a minute. You saw that, right? Oh my goodness. Alright, so the canvas is 45 by 41. So it's like 5 centimeters shorter than it should be. 49, I'm sorry, I was counting up here. My bad. 49, so it's half 1 centimeter off of what it should be. The actual picture is 5.5 or 15.5. I am having the worst time with numbers. By 12, which is 30.5 centimeters, and 39.5 centimeters. So yeah, very well printed, very easy to read. You know, the symbol and see what it is, and big, huge key over here. I do love that part. You know, because you can actually see what it is, you know what you're looking for, and the picture's not too terribly big at all. So yeah, very nice kit. And did I tell you? Okay, I did. So the next one was $8.87, and it's called The Beauty and the Tiger. It is a 50 by 38, so not too terribly huge. I just hope everything will turn out. But isn't that pretty? It's kind of a watercolor effect. Just beautiful. And of course, you know I just love my tigers. Love, love, love them. Now there is no front page for this. You do get an instruction page, front and back. Oh, nope, just front. I lied. Nice and big, shows you how to separate fabric, how to look up the key or the symbol that you're looking for to match it with the thread, what to do afterwards. Yeah, very nice. And you have one page. This would definitely have to be blown up. It has 38 colors. Just absolutely love it. It has 310. It has 820. It has no 939. No 3371. And it has 3865 and 3866. But it looks like confetti. Yeah. Okie dokie. But it does have how big it is down here. Doesn't say how many squares per square at all anywhere. Maybe it'll say it over here. Let's take a look at all the beautiful thread colors, making sure there's no extras. There's your two whites. One's kind of a cream color, and then that's more of your white. That's 3865. It's kind of a muted white. It's like a light pale cream, if you will. But lovely, lovely colors. Look at those oranges and greens. You got some dark blue. And then you have the teals. Oh my goodness. Teals, turquoise, foam greens. Just absolutely beautiful. And I've never done one of these that looks like a cartoon. Does that say? You know what I mean? So, we'll see. And I know I'd start right over in here so I could do that tiger first. But the character is more like a cartoon. Now maybe it's something that's, you know, from over there that I have no clue about. I don't watch anime or any of those kind of shows. So, not a clue. There are two needles over here. This is not serged. It does say 50 by 38 and the product numbers right there, but it does not say how many, you know, per inch. But yeah, nice. I've got to get it folded out right. Sorry. Nice key, very darkly printed, very easy to see symbols. But there it is, just confetti. Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, why not, right? You know, the one thing that I like to look at. So, it is little over 49.5 centimeters. And it is a tiny bit over 38 centimeters. So that meets that. And it is 43.5 centimeters, or just about 17, by 32 centimeters, or it's about 12 and a quarter. 12 and 3/4 almost. So, yeah, this would be a hot moment, but it's not very big, you know. So I like that part. I just love it. That it's not too big, but it would take you a moment to do all that. Because there's a lot of change out. And that is all for part 1. Now, One Day Savings has free shipping on orders over $50. They have diamond painting, paint by number, cross stitch. I don't know how their custom comes. If it's just, diamond painting or cross stitch, I'm not sure. You'd have to check that out. They have counted and stamped cross stitch. They have some beaded cross stitch. They have crafts for diamond painting and cross stitch. I'm not sure if they have crafts for paint by number or tools. They have tools for everything, but I'm not sure about the what do you call it? The paint by number. Sometimes they have brushes and frames and stretcher bars and stuff like that, so I'm not sure if they have those things at all. So lots to choose from. And thank you, One Day Saving, for sending me these beautiful kits. We will have part 2 next Monday, so be sure to stay tuned for that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.